My name's Megan Clay, and I've been working with Rachel since February of 2020. So I initially reached out to her for help with losing weight. I was at a pretty desperate point. I had hit my highest weight ever, and it seemed like no matter what I did, I just kept gaining weight. And so now, 10 months later, I've lost almost 50 pounds. And much to my surprise, I saw that I had less headaches. My brain was working again. I had more energy. My body didn't ache all of the time. And I just overall had a better quality of life. I couldn't be more thrilled with my progress. If there is a diet, I have tried it. And so I think I'd kind of adapted the mentality that I was just gonna be overweight for the rest of my life. No matter what I tried, it probably wasn't gonna work. Obviously, it has worked. And the biggest difference this time around is having Rachel as a coach. Whenever I have those moments of being discouraged and the scale isn't moving, she's really taught me that, not to hold so much value in the scale. It is a good guide to know that what plan you're following is working, but that's not all that you hold value in. And someone just to encourage me, yes, you can do this. Yes, you've made it this far. You're going to stick to it. You can do it. I'm not exaggerating when I say it's truly been life-changing for me. I never thought this was possible. And I'm so excited for the future.
I have struggled with my weight for over 45 years. It has gone up and down like a yo-yo. I've tried every diet you can imagine. I've been working with Rachel for almost 5 months now, and my results are still in progress, but so far, so good. I feel good giving my body the proper nutrition that it needs. I'm eating more and losing fat. My digestion has improved 100%, and I have more energy. I see food as fuel, and I eat on purpose with intention. I also don't beat myself up when I'm not perfect, because Rachel's taught me that consistency is key, not perfection.
My biggest concerns were I was wanting to lose weight, put on muscle. I've been doing the typical 1,300 calorie diet for probably the last 2 or 3 years. Trying to just lose weight and lean up and exercising 5 days a week, and I was seeing just zero changes. When we started talking about macros and really eating more calories, more protein, more carbs, more fat, it really freaked me out. But I decided, nothing I was doing in the past was working for me. So, why not just put my full trust in Rachel for this process and try something new? The changes I'm seeing is just something that, I can never go back to my old ways. For the first time in my whole life, I feel like I have freedom with food and, just balancing everything. I was always the kind to, restrict, and then binge, eat something really bad. And, this is the only chance I'm gonna have to eat it. So I'm gonna eat and eat and eat. And then the next day I'm gonna punish myself and restrict. And just this far in, I feel like a totally different person. I can still treat myself every now and then, and it doesn't need to be a punishment when I treat myself. I just, I plan for it and I go on with my day. And the freedom I have found in that is, just amazing.
And it would feel unnatural, but what I found was that it was actually really freeing to track, because I found that I had way more to work with and way more food freedom to choose, and it just felt a lot more natural than I ever anticipated it would be.
If I was talking to someone that was considering working with Rachel, I would tell them to 100% do it, because this is just, you can't get this freedom anywhere else. I know that as I just continue going through the coaching and everything, that I'm just going to continue seeing more and more change with, who I am, not only physically, but mentally too. Just all the changes I'm seeing is just incredible, and it's just been worth every minute so far.